Hello everyone and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 as the Beesburys. So yeah, I've been looking at a couple of things. First of all, as I've been looking at the King's Guard, because actually Christian Cole, the Kingmaker, he was not very well liked by Queen Rhaenyra, and thus he has been executed. So that's very good for us. He's been actually fed to the dragon, which we are only happy about because he killed our grandfather. So that is very nice. The new Lord Commander of the King's Guard is Eric Cargill, and his twin is probably still in the King's Guard, I believe. Eric and Arik. Let me see the white book. So we have Laurent Marbrand, we have Glendon Good, Harold Dark, Lionel Bentley. Wow, he's a Bentley. Great. Harold Dark, good for him. Glendon Good, honorable man. Also Laurent Marbrand, also honorable, formidable fighter, very good. Then we have Sir Willis Fell, who's currently imprisoned by Queen Rhaenyra, and Eric Cargill. Good. Now, also our father-in-law is being imprisoned by Delena Caswell of Bitterbridge. So she has our father-in-law imprisoned, and I believe also his firstborn daughter? Yes, she's also imprisoned by Bitterbridge. But yeah, our wife is not imprisoned, which is good. Now, obviously, in the last episode, we have lost our dear brother, Leo, who died. He wanted to get married so badly, and I said yes after the war, and then he died, which is very unfortunate. But, well, at least he cut down 5 men before he went down himself, which is very good. So yeah, now I'm leading the men together with my heir, Jocelyn, and we will besiege Old Town, because Old Town only has 688 defenders, plus a couple of levies, so we should be able to siege down Old Town. The problem is King's Landing is currently being besieged as well, so if we siege down Old Town faster than the Hightower siege down King's Landing, Queen Rhaenyra might have a chance. But yeah, let's continue. So we're gonna siege down, if we ever arrive. There we are. So we're now laying siege to Old Town. And our Septon in High Almoner has died of illness. Very unfortunate. Who's our new Septon now? Maros. A cruel man, but a brave man. A little bit shy and stubborn. And he wants to fall in love. Are you sure that you've chosen the right profession? Well, we're gonna need a Septon anyway, so there's not much of a choice. And we will send him probably still to perform charity, even though he is a rather cruel man. But nonetheless, he's our High Almoner, because that's what he needs to be. Now we can appoint some more commanders, and I think our Master Arms cannot be appointed commander. I wonder what happens if I recall him. Can he now be No, still not. Well, in this case, just keep training the troops. And we will probably appoint... Who do we appoint a commander? Let's see. We can have some more bodyguards. Right. Jocelyn, well, my son's not going to be my bodyguard. That's going to be odd. Okay, new commander. Who can we pick? Lucas. Yes, he's our spy master. And he doesn't particularly like us too much. But he's a skilled commander. Or Joshua. But he's captain of my household guard. No, I think I'm going to make him my commander. Lucas. Yep. You are now my commander. He's a... whatever. Can't really tell. Good. But still, my son will lead the siege of Old Town. And apparently, there's Wreckstone Raiders fighting the Tree Towers, the Costains. Who them? Guess I need to make him important character again? Yes. Oh well. How much money we're losing? We're actually making money still. That's good. Not much, but slowly but surely. And Otto Hightower now has died in the dungeons. My father-in-law has died. Oh, poor him. I don't really care too much about my father-in-law, if you can tell. And I don't think that the King's Guard is that important to us anymore. Now, how is King's Landing? Okay, so now Captain Gavin is fighting, trying to relieve King's Landing. It didn't work, but at least the High Towers are now moving Interesting. They're moving over to Woodmere. So, King's Landing is free again. And where is Rhaenyra? She's now in Shivering Brook. Over here. Good. So she made it out of King's Landing. So she's safe. If we are now able to siege down Old Town, this would actually help our queen very, very much. Since we are the only one supporting her at the moment. Except for Daemon of Bloodstone. Okay. And we get levy reinforcements from Gerald. Very nice. Now he's a siege leader. I'd like to have him actually leading our siege, but I cannot appoint him as commander, which is very unfortunate. Now he wants to marry, and I have... Oh, my daughter has come of age, apparently. She's paranoid as well, yeah. She saw her brother die, her grandfather die, and now she thinks me and her brother is gonna die as well. So her uncle died, her grandfather died, well, her great-grandfather died, and now her father and brother are fighting in a war. And Duncan accepted the peace, okay. So I wonder if more people are going to join this war now. The Uplands are fighting the Lannisters now. Good job. Lady Delena. Married to Golden Grove, House Rowan. And we're actually making some good progress over here in Old Town. We're already 50% through. Very, very nice. Perhaps, though... Now we're just going to keep this. And the Martells are over here fighting against... Well, who has the biggest host of these? 7,000 army of Sir Laurent. Laurent Marbrand, perhaps. Now the Hightowers. No, that's Stockworth. Where's the Hightower army? 2,400 Hightowers. Helping out the Stormlanders. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this does not look good. But dragons are probably doing the job here. Stockworth is helping out. 8,000 against 16,000. But the morale battle is being won. 1,500. Yep. The dragons have made all the difference. Very good. And we are still laying siege to Old Town. If we could win this for our queen, this would be amazing. And now, my daughter is responding very well to my tuition. Good job, Maester Adam. Good job. She's gaining 2 diplomacy. Very nice. A kind girl. But also wrath. Interesting. Great combination. Hopefully these raiders will not attack us. No, oh, we have Aemon. Aemon Bloodstone is now helping us here. With his 500 men aiding us. Very good. We could now storm the castle. But no, my lord, I am pleased to report I have captured some high-value prisoners after our successful siege of the Hightower. I hereby turn them over. Good job, Jocelyn. Okay, so we have imprisoned Sir Gerald Hightower. Horbert. Wait, Gerald Hightower? Where is he? So Rendell Hightower, he was leading the host that killed my brother. We have looted 12 gold, which is very nice. And now we do not have enough men to siege the city of Old Town, which is fine. Okay, so who do we have imprisoned? Hobart. So we'll send him to my dungeon first. Now let's actually check them all out. No, my prisoners. So we have 7 prisoners. We have Garmond Hightower, a 14-year-old boy. Okay. We have Gerald Hightower. Interesting. Okay, Lionel. So those are... Okay, so we have the sons. We have both sons of Lord Ormond imprisoned. His heirs imprisoned, basically. Okay. Who else of the Hightower family? Who else are these people? Rendell. Gerald. And Rendell, okay. Well, we're gonna sell the boy. We're gonna ransom this guy who is the commander of Old Town. Brilliant commander. Samantha. Okay, so Samantha Tarley is being imprisoned. Now she is the wife of Ormond Old Town. Okay. She hasn't done anything wrong, I believe. So let's... Alright, put the wife in house arrest because she hasn't done anything wrong. Or do we want to release her? She's just the wife. She doesn't have any kids. And Osbert of the West Marches, he would probably be very happy to see his wife released. Yeah, we do not want to have the Tarley's wrath on us. Okay, so let's release Samantha. We're just going to release Samantha Tarley. Also Garmond, the little boy. He's a proud boy. Yeah, he's not the heir, so we can release him as well. So release this boy as well. We don't want to have kids in our dungeons, but the others, we will keep them imprisoned for now. However, we will, the heir, Lionel, how, is he the heir? He's the heir to Old Town, so we're obviously going to put him in house arrest because he might be our liege, and we do not want our liege to be, to hate us too much. So yeah, we're going to have put him in house arrest. All of the others will be in the dungeons for now. Good. And we're going to keep them in prison for a while. Although, we could release the commander. Now, what we will do, however, Lionel, he's just a squire. Oh, that's Lionel. Right. Hobart. An old man. Honorable man. Okay, we're gonna release Hobart. So we're gonna ransom Hobart for 10 gold. Yep. I guess we no longer have enough troops. Aemon is following us. Okay. Can we siege anything here? 600, 1,000. No, they all have too many levies or men for that matter. No, there's not much. We can only stand here. We can only stand here for now. And he has released them. We're going to ransom some more. Obviously not Lionel, but Hobart. Yep. For 10 gold. Well, Hobart will also be released. So we have the heir still captured. And Stormland Independence ended with white peace because Boros Baratheon was slain, or he would died in battle against Queen Rhaenyra. Good. And we're 100% with the Hightowers. Good. It was... How much of this was our doing? Occupation, 23%. And holds Lionel Hightower prisoner. So we actually contribute 75% to this. Well, minus the 4% of the Battle of the Citadel, which we lost. But still. We won this war for our queen. So we can now go back. Stand down. Okay. So he accepted the offer. The war has ended. And now Lionel has been released. Which is fine. He should like us, though, that we put him in house arrest. Honorable, yes. He likes us for that. And now we can also ransom this commander, since we're no longer at war. And we should probably command a household guard to now improve... Time to drill the soldiers, yes. Because we no longer need the defensive. Good. Alright, come back. And stand down. Stand down. And I'm supporting my liege. I'm not in his war. We shall prevail. Okay, so I'm now joining against the Lannisters. Now, they are far too away. Yeah, they're too far away. There's nothing I can do, so I'm just going to stand here for now. These guys are being attacked by raiders. That is not my concern. There's nothing I can do about this. They're too far away. I did my job. I won the war. Basically, I won the war against the Hightowers. So yeah, that's good. And I think I now want to become a Paragon of Virtue. Yes. We'll try that. Good. So we actually have been useful in this. Now, the question is, how much will my liege... Yeah, my liege does not like me, desires the lordship, and I'm a traitor, apparently. News from a farmer lord... A new dragon has entered the world. Prince Viserys Targaryen has hatched a dragon. Life fire. Good for you, Viserys. Good for you. You're King Daemon's son, I believe. Prince Viserys, yes, his second son. Alright, good for him. Let's continue. So Lannister, the war against the Lannisters is being won as well. So who else? So the Stormlands have been defeated. Old Town has been defeated. Pines End has been defeated. So it's now only the Lannisters. I'm surprised that she has not taken away the lordship. Old Town. Interesting. Oh well. What do I care? We are almost ready to repay our loan, which we should do. And we can ransom more prisoners. Rendell Hightower. Now, the war is over. I definitely want to put him in house arrest for now. Is there any reason to keep him captive? I would like to ransom him, but they're not going to do it, so just release the prisoner, I think. Yep. There's no reason to have him captive anymore, and we are a honorable person, so yeah. And obviously, my wife is a Hightower, so there's no reason to keep her family imprisoned while we're not at war anymore, so yeah. Good. Now, Jocelyn needs to marry, and who could we marry? This doesn't look too good. Anyone important? 12-year-old Grim. House Grim. Greyshield. Would that be? Okay. Grant's Greyshield. He's an infirm dude. And Sella Grim. Well, perhaps. We will see. Now, Esme could obviously marry somebody. Westerman, a Valeman, a Reachman. 14-year-old Reachman. Or this guy. Harpshire. No, I think we're gonna look for someone here, like perhaps the Florence would be a good match. He's probably married already. Aelin Florent as well. Roland Florent, excuse me. Garland Norcross. Wait, this is Norcross. Okay, they all married already. So is she, Appleton. Perhaps not the Florence. How about the Tarleys? Samwile, Rorton, Farron. They're all already betrothed or married. Okay. How about these guys? The Lena. She doesn't have anybody. She's married to a Tyrell. How about you? House Oldflowers. Ryam and Morm. They're already married, every one of them. The Costains, perhaps? Oh my god. Costains have been looted. And also the Septri. Wow. And now they're imprisoned by Ormond. Jonel. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to find a match at some point, but for now, we're just gonna enjoy our peace. The Lannisters will be brought to heel very soon. There's no need for us to concern ourselves with that. We don't even have ships, so it would take ages to walk there for really no reason, so we're not going to do any of that. And Torella is now come of legal age, which is good. No more jailbait. So we have 2 daughters, or we have 1 daughter, 1 sister to marry, 1 son to marry, and Garth is still married to Melissa. Good, but so far she's not pregnant. Okay. My Septon, Captain of the Household Guard. Why is he no longer... Okay, so the war has ended. So the Iron Throne should now be at peace. Whenever the Reach decides to join back the fold. Huh? Oh, there we are. Takes a while. Okay, until next time. So we are now directly under the Queen. Interesting. But I think that's going to change. There's more raiders over here. I'm going to see what the Hightowers will do. Probably not much, since these guys have betrayed them. What? Rhaenyra Targaryen has been released from Jason. Rhaena Targaryen, okay. But she let him cap the Westerlands. Interesting. And they now have still king titles, it seems like. That's odd. Should not change. Yeah, still a kingdom for some reason. It's rather odd. Anyway, so we are now no longer part of the Reach nor Old Town at all. We're now part of... Anyone, can we... We cannot even swear fealty. Huh. That kind of puts us in an odd position. We need allies, I feel like. I guess we're gonna join the Crown Loyalist faction. Yeah. Of course. We are Crown Loyalists after all. And Angwin, a peasant revolt, has declared war on Rhaenyra. And she likes us a lot. 75 joined my war, joined cause. Yep. She likes us. She's a bit of a tyrant. But oh well. And the Reachmans are now doing something. Okay, so the Tyrells are actually defending against the Raiders now. 2-year-old Lionel. Okay, so we are almost ready to repay the loan, are we not? Very close. But yeah, that was the end of this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. It's Chief Gironca, signing off.